All right, Algebra 1. Now we're doing the next level of solving systems of linear inequalities. So this time, the only thing that's different is that we don't have just one inequality, we have two inequalities, and we have to graph them together. And then we have to find where we have to shade both of them, and then our answer is where they have the same shade. So if you look here, we graph this equation first, plus 5 here. We go down 2, right, down 3, right 2, down 3, right 2. And again, it's dashed because there's no equal line. Dashed, and that's why we did a dashed line there. And then we go to the other one, and this one is equal to, so this one is a solid line. Okay, now if we focus on the first one, it is y is greater than, so we do dashed and we shade above. So let's say for the first one, for this one, we're going to do it pink. Okay, so we shade above in pink. Okay, now for this one, it's y is less than, so we go below. So this one, the shade I'm going to do in blue. So that would be this line. So that's everything here. Now look, where do you see pink and blue? Right here in this dark area. So then that means that's where your answer is. It's where they both have the same shade. So you have two inequalities, and where the shades come together, that's the answer. Okay? So let's try that out. So now I've got plus 5. So I go up 5 to here, and then my slope is 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2, and so on. I don't need a ton of dots. Okay, I'll stop there. Okay, so now, again, it's y is greater, no line, no USAWE, so it's dashed with arrows, always. Don't forget your arrows. And now I'm going to go ahead and do, for the first one, I'm going to do pink. So we'll do, it says above, y is greater, so we'll shade up here. And I do it really light. I don't want it to be too dark because the final answer should be dark. Okay, so if you're using your pencil, you make it really light. Okay, now the next one, minus 3. Okay, down 3, right 2. Down 3, right 2. And again, up 3, left 2. Up 3, left 2. Now, it doesn't matter where they touch. We don't care about that. We just care about the shade. Before we cared, oh, where do they touch? Where do they cross? Well, that's not important this time. Okay, that's only when we have equals and equals. Okay. Now, this has equal, USAWE, so it's going to be solid. No holes in the line. Arrows, arrows. Now this one, again, I'm going to do in blue. Now this one says y is greater as well, and greater is here. Okay, all that area. Now where are they the same? Well, they're the same that you see pink and blue here above these two lines in this area. So that means that the answer is here. Okay, so that's your final answer. Okay, that shaded area there. Okay, but again, if it touches the dashed line, it's not an answer. So like here at 2 and what number is that? 2 and 6? 2 and 6 is not a solution. Okay, but if it touches the solid line on this side, at that point, which is 6 and 6, 6, 6, that is a solution. Again, if it touches dashed, not a solution. Touches solid, it's a solution. Anywhere in the shade is a solution. Okay? So now, this one I want you to try this on your own. I'm gonna stop the video. You try it on your own. Okay, so now we want let's focus a little bit. We're out of focus. There we go. Okay, so now minus 1. We're gonna go up 3, right 5. Up 3, then over 5. Up 3, over 5. Okay, and then the other way, down 3, right 5. You gotta be careful. You gotta go this far. You can make a lot of mistakes. Down 3, left 5. Okay, again, we have greater than, So we're going to do dash line, dash, 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 dash. Okay, like this. Okay, and now we're going to shade that one above. We'll do this one, and we're going to shade above. Y is greater. Okay, now the next one. Y is greater than or equal. This is going to be a solid line. That's going to start at 7. Sorry, plus 7. And that's minus 1. So that's down 1, right 1. 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 Remember, we only need 4 points. So that's fine right there. This one's going to be solid. With arrows, always. Now this one says greater than. So the above this line is here. So they don't both have shade here. Only the pink here, only the blue here, but it's both blue and pink here. Here's your final answer. Okay, again, not an answer on the line, on this line. That is an answer on this line. But then here, any answer, anywhere in the shade. Okay, so now this one, remember there's no X, so that's a line that goes straight across if it's Y and no X. So we got another minus 3. And then it's a dashed line, no equal sign, dash, 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 dash. Okay, arrows. Okay, now it's Y is greater, so we're going to do that one in pink again. So that would be above here. And then the next one, there is an X, so it has a slope. That is slope, and the y-intercept is 0. So plus 0, we start at 0, up 4, right 1, up 4, right 1, down 4, left 1 to go the other way, and that's good. And then again, we have line, you saw we, so it's going to be solid line. Arrows. Now, again, this is leaning to the right, so that if y is greater, above is over here on this side. So we do all the way from the bottom to the top there. Now, where are they the same? Not here, not here, not here, right here. Okay, so now down here to number these last ones. Now again, look, you got to change the equation. Okay, and that's the only difference. Again, so let's first take this one off to the side. First, we switch. We have to switch the 3, or the whatever number has X. So now it's 2y is less than or equal to minus 3x minus 8. And now we divide the 2. Divide it all the way across. That's gone. Y is less. Doesn't change. Remember, doesn't flip unless we have minus. Divide minus. Now minus 3 over 2, because we can't divide that. And then minus 8 over 2 is minus 4. So now we have that equation to graph. But now let's go ahead and switch this one first. Okay, so first we switch. Then it's y is less than minus 2x plus 3. And look, y is by itself. It's just 1, so we're done. You don't have to keep going. You don't have to divide. So now let's start with this one. Minus 4. It's negative 3, so down 3, right 2, down 3, right 2. I'm just going to do 4 points. And then to go the other way, up 3, left 2. Okay, so then we have you saw we. So solid line. Make a complete line, no holes. With arrows, always. And now this one, again, that has no you saw we, so we're going to need a dash line. But this one we start at 3. And we go up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. Okay, and I'll go down 2, left 1. And I'm just going to stop with that many points. Okay, again, this is dashed. Dash, 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 dash. Okay, so now, again, first starting with this one, this says y is less than, and that is this line here, the solid line. So less than is here.